Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial, and this is like a transitional, is that even a word? Transitional makeup tutorial from summer to fall. And so I did really like neutral eyes because I'm using the Naked 2 Basics palette, and if you guys didn't know, this is the thing now. I got it last week and I was so excited because I own all of the Naked palettes, so I had to pick this one up, and I figured I would kind of do a video showing you guys how I like to use it. And yeah, I am obsessed with it. Like all the other Naked palettes, there's just a sneak peek of like what the shadows look like. It's pretty great. It's more like cool toned and a little bit darker than the original Naked Basics, so this one is going to be great for fall, especially with like my pale skin. I'm a really big fan of like neutral taupey colored shades rather than browns and stuff like the original Naked palette. So that's why I've been loving this, because I just love these taupey. They're still in the brown family, but like they're more taupe, and you know, I like that. So basically I used the Naked 2 Basics palette in this tutorial, as well as I did like a dark lip for, you know, coming into the fall time, even though it's still so hot out. But I figured this would be good if you have like darker clothes that you want to wear to school and stuff, and it's really easy. So before I get into the video, I just wanted to announce the winner of my One Face Watch giveaway, and so I'll have the name of the winner like on the screen here so you guys can see who won. Congratulations, I have already messaged that person, and yeah, all that. And I did want to mention that I'm not doing my like face routine in this, just because all of my past makeup videos have had my BB cream routine in it, and it really hasn't changed much, so I just show you how to do like the rest of it. So anyways, before I start rambling too much, let's go ahead and get started on the tutorial. That was a weird way of saying, but we're gonna go with it. Bye! So the first thing you're going to want to do is apply a little bit of bronzer, just so you still have a bit of that summer glow that we all don't really want to get rid of. Next, you're going to apply a highlighting blush, and I like this so I don't really have to do the whole highlighting step, and this one is just a multi-use product. Then go ahead and fill in your eyebrows however you like to do so. Basically, I just use a little pencil and I fill in the little like bald spots almost. I don't know if you guys have this or not, but lately I've been finding a little bit of spots on my eyebrows that don't have hair, so I fill them in, and then I like to use my Benefit tinted brow thing and just kind of comb it out and set them with that. Moving right into the eyes, the first thing you're obviously going to want to do is prime your eyelids, and I'm just using this neutral eyeshadow base from MAC. Now going ahead with the Naked Basics 2 palette, the first color that I'm using is Skimp, and I'm using this in 3 different areas on my eyes. I'm using it as my brow bone highlight and the inner corner highlight, as well as all over my lid. And this is the lightest shade in the palette, and it's not as shimmery as the one from the Naked Basics original, but it is still a little bit more on the like brighter side, so I like to use that to really brighten up my eyes. Moving in with the outer half, I'm using the color Stark, and this is a really great blending color. It's just very neutral and it blends in really well, and I'm using that on the outer half of my eyelid. To deepen up my crease a little bit and to just kind of blend the 2 or 3 colors all together, I'm using the color Cover, and this is the 3rd darkest shade in this palette, and so all of these colors are pretty much along the line. They just get a little bit darker and darker each one. So I like to use this, and this really does define your crease, and to blend it out more, I'm using a bigger fluffy blending brush because I like the look of really blended eyeshadows, especially with matte eyeshadows. I think it looks really great. So make sure you blend. And then to one last step for darkening my crease, I'm using the color Primal, and this is the 2nd darkest shade in the palette. And for my lower lash line, I'm using the darkest shade, which is Undone, just to define instead of using like a liner. It's a little bit softer, and I thought it looked really good, and this smudge brush is really great. And then I always like to go in with the lightest color again and just redo the like inner corner basically to make it really bright. And this clip is going to be really long. I wanted to leave it in so you guys can see how I like to do my eyeliner, because I have had that requested a few times. So I'm just using this liquid liner pen, and I believe this one is from Marcelle, and it's waterproof. It's really great. I switch out my eyeliner all the time, but I always use liquid liner, and a few of my favorites are the Marcelle one. I really like Dolly Wink, and I also really like the NYX double-ended liner. So those are the 3 that I've been using, and this is basically how I create my wing every time, and yeah, that's basically all I'm doing here. Moving on, I'm just applying some mascara and obviously curling my eyelashes. I didn't go ahead and like heat up my eyelash curler this time or anything, just because I wanted it to be a fairly simple tutorial, so that is just what I'm doing, and I'm using my Buxom Lash Mascara because this stuff is the bomb. As for my lip color, I am using this moisturizing lip stain from Revlon. I absolutely love these, and it's in a dark berry color, so this is basically where the transitional makeup tutorial comes in handy because everyone likes a really dark lip for the fall, and this one is kind of almost there. It's not too dark, but it's not too light either. And then just go ahead and set your makeup, and that is the completed transitional makeup look for fall. So I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already to my channel, and leave any comments, video requests you have down below, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye!